So you've done it. You've crushed it. You can count from 1 to 10 to 50, all the way to 90. You're unstoppable. But then it happens. That last little bit, numbers 91 to 100, suddenly feels like the final boss battle where you have no power-ups left. Do you freeze up? Do you mix up 91 and 19? Does saying 99th feel impossible? You are literally at the finish line, but this one tiny section can destroy all your confidence. Has anyone ever hit you with the "what did you just say?" after you said a number? It's probably because the pronunciation was just a little off. So many people know the numbers, but saying them correctly when you're on the spot is a completely different challenge. And that feeling, that 1% of doubt, is the absolute worst. In this video, we are going to destroy that feeling for good. We're breaking down every single number from 91 to 100, the regular numbers and the ones you use for dates and winning first place. We're going to look at the exact mouth movements, the rhythm, and the insane mistakes everyone makes. By the end of this video, you won't just know them, you will say them perfectly, automatically, and with 100% confidence. Let's finish this. All right, let's get into it. First up, the cardinal numbers, the ones you count with. The best part is that 91 to 99 follow a super simple, predictable pattern. If you get this pattern, you literally can't fail. It's always 90 plus the other number. We're going to drill these one by one. I want you to listen and then repeat after me. We'll go slow, then we'll speed it up to a crazy natural pace. First up, 91. 91. Here is the biggest secret. The stress is on the first part, 9. The T part is super fast and soft. Listen, 90, 90. Now, here's a pro-level American English tip that will change everything. The T sound melts into a D sound. It's not 9T, it sounds like 90. Let's try just that part. Repeat after me. 90, 90. Good. Now attach the 1. You have to link them together so there's zero space. It's not 91, it's 91. Let's do it. I say it, you say it. 91. 91. Incredible. Next, 92. The rule is exactly the same. 92. Again, put all the energy on 9. The T is soft and it flows right into 2. Listen to how smooth it is. 92. No pause. Repeat after me, slowly. 92. Now faster, like you're actually talking. 92. Let's go. Now for 93. 93. This one has the crazy th sound in 3. To do this, your tongue has to gently touch your top front teeth. 3. It's a breathy sound. It is not tree and it is not free. It's 3. Let's practice that one sound. Repeat after me. 3. 3. Now put it all together. Remember the stress. 93. Repeat after me. 93. Again. 93. Moving on to 94. 94. This one's easy. The 4 sound is simple. Just link them. 94. Let's practice. Repeat after me. 94. 94. You're crushing this. Let's go even faster now. You already know the pattern. Number 95. 95. Listen for the V sound. It's not fife, it's 5. Your top teeth have to hit your bottom lip to make the V sound. Repeat after me. 95. 95. Number 96. 96. Simple, crisp sounds. 96. Repeat after me. 96. 96. Number 97. 97. 7 has sev, n, 2 syllables, but when we say 97, the second syllable basically disappears. Listen, 7. It's super short. 97. Repeat after me. 97. 97. And number 98, 98. The key here is how 90 and 8 blend together. It's not 98, it just flows. With that soft D sound, it literally sounds like 98. Repeat after me. 98, 98. And the last one in the pattern, 99, 99. This one is insane because it's so repetitive. 99. It's the best practice for the 9 sound. Let's do it. Repeat after me. 99, 99. Finally, the big one, 100. You can say 100 or 100. Both are 100% correct. 100 is just more casual. Let's break down 100. 100. The stress is on hun. 100. The dread part is insanely fast. It's not hundred, it's hundred. Let's go. Repeat after me. 100. 100. Now with 100. 100. Boom! You just went through every cardinal number from 91 to 100. Okay, this is the biggest reason people get confused. 19 versus 90. If you get this wrong, people will have no idea what number you're saying. But the fix is so simple, it's crazy. It's all about word stress. You just put a spotlight on one part of the word. For teen numbers like 13 or 19, the spotlight is at the end, teen. Listen, 19. The teen part is loud and long. The 9 is fast, 19. But for T numbers like 30 or 90, the spotlight is at the beginning. The T part is short, fast, and quiet. Listen to the difference, 90. All the energy is on 9. Let's put them side by side. Don't just listen to the sound, listen to the music. It's a different beat. The teen number is a da-dum beat, 19. The 10 number is a dum-da beat, 90. Hear that? It's literally a different song, da-dum versus dum-da, 1990. Let's practice this. I want you to exaggerate the stressed part, make it way louder, 1990. Again, 1990. This is the entire secret. If you're not sure, just ask yourself, where's the energy? For 90, put it at the start, 90. If you accidentally say 90, you're just saying 19. And remember that huge tip. The T sound in 90 becomes a soft D in American English. The T in 90 is between two vowels, so we say 9D, 90. Listen, 9T, 90. This is true for all of them. 60 is 6D, 70 is 7D, 80 is 8D. Let's drill these with the soft D sound. Repeat after me. 70, 80, 90. If you can master this soft D and putting the stress on the first syllable, your numbers will sound 1000% clearer. This is the fix. It's not about the spelling, it's about the rhythm.
You've mastered counting, but can you master ranking? Ordinal numbers. We use these for dates, for winning a race, for being first in line. And the rule is so simple, you're going to be shocked. For any number over 20, you only change the last digit. That's it. 91 becomes 91st. You would never say 90th first. Only the very end changes. It's that easy. You only need to know 4 endings: first, second, third, and th. Let's speed run these right now, from 91st to 100th, starting with 91st. 91st. The 90 is the same thing we already practiced. The new part is first. Focus on that American R sound. Your tongue pulls back. First. Listen to how they link. 91st. Let's go. Repeat after me. 91st. 91st. Next is 92nd. 92nd. The 90 is the same. The new ending is second. Stress the first syllable. Sec-und. The und is super fast. Combine them. 92nd. Repeat after me. 92nd. 92nd. Now 93rd. 93rd. This has two insane sounds, the th and the r. Third. T-H-I-R-D. Get your tongue ready for that th. Put it together. 93rd. Repeat after me. 93rd. 93rd. Okay, now for the th endings. The th sound, like Thor, is unvoiced. It's just air. Put the tip of your tongue between your teeth and blow. Th. It's the sound in bath. Let's do 94th. 94th. You say 94 and just stick a th sound on the end. Fourth. It feels weird going from R to th, but just do it. Fourth. Let's practice the whole thing. Repeat. 94th. 94th. Next is 95th. There's a small spelling change here, so pay attention. 95th. 5, V-E, changes to an F before the th. It's not 5th, it's 5th. The V sound is voiced, like a motor. The th sound is unvoiced, like a whisper. It's hard to go from a motor to a whisper, so the V changes to a whispery F to match. 5th. Let's go. 95th. Repeat after me. 95th. 95th. On to 96th. 96th. This is a crazy combo of 3 consonants. K, S, Th, Kst. It's like 3 explosions in a row. Don't rush. Say 6, then add the th. 6, th. Practice it. 96th. 96th. And 97th. 97th. Just say 97 and add the th sound. 7th. Repeat after me. 97th. 97th. And 98th. 98th. 8 already ends in a T sound, so you just swap the T sound for a S sound. 8th. Let's practice. 98th. 98th. Now 99th, another one with a secret spelling change. 99th. Look, 9 ends in E, but for ninth, you drop the E before adding TH. The pronunciation is ninth. Put it all together. 99th. Repeat after me. 99th. 99th. And we're at the final boss, 100th. 100th. This one is tough. The D and th are right next to each other. In real speech, the D sound literally vanishes. It gets crushed. It's not hundredth. It's more like hundredth. Hundredth. Listen again. Hundredth. It's a tiny change. Let's practice. Repeat. Hundredth. Hundredth. You can also say 100th. The rule is identical. Okay, time for the final challenge. Can you use these in a real sentence without thinking? This is what separates the pros from the beginners. Let's see what you've got. I'm going to say a sentence, you scream it back. Let's go. First, the cardinal numbers. Sentence 1. There are 92 people waiting in line. The stress is still on 9. Repeat it. There are 92 people waiting in line. Sentence 2. The book costs $99. $99 smashed together. $99. Repeat the sentence. The book costs $99. Sentence 3. My grandmother just turned 93. Make that f sound in 93 super clear. Repeat the sentence. My grandmother just turned 93. Sentence 4. We need 100 copies of this report. Remember, 100, all the energy is on hun. Repeat the sentence. We need 100 copies of this report. Now let's do the ordinals. You'll hear these everywhere. Sentence 5. The office is on the 91st floor. In fast speech, the T in first almost disappears. It sounds like 91st floor. Repeat the sentence. The office is on the 91st floor. Sentence 6. This is the 98th time I've told you. Here's that th sound. 98th time. They link together. Repeat the sentence. This is the 98th time I've told you. Sentence 7. He finished the race in 93rd place. Listen for the th in third. 93rd place. Repeat the sentence. He finished the race in 93rd place. And sentence 8. Congratulations on your 100th anniversary. 100th anniversary. The sounds just blend into each other. The H connects right to the A. Repeat the sentence. Congratulations on your 100th anniversary. Drilling sentences like this is the only way. It makes it automatic, so you stop thinking and you just do. And that's it. You just survived the 91 to 100 challenge. We broke down every number. We destroyed the 19 versus 90 problem, and you just used them in real sentences. But if you don't practice, you will forget everything. So I want you to re-watch this video. Record yourself saying the numbers. Do whatever it takes to make it automatic. You are at the finish line. Go and cross it. If this video helped you even a little bit, destroy that like button, subscribe right now, and hit the notification bell because you do not want to miss what's next. Now for my final challenge. I want every single person watching to comment below with the hardest ordinal number for you to say. 96th? 100th? Tell me in the comments right now. I'll be reading all of them. Thank you for watching and keep crushing it. You've got this.